Now let's talk about Jack's most recent relationship goals moment, and by goals, I mean red flags waving in 4K. So apparently, after things went south with his now ex-girlfriend, she ended up calling the police to retrieve her things from Jack's house. Because nothing says healthy breakup like getting law enforcement involved just to grab a toothbrush and maybe a charger.
You gotta get out of my house. I didn't let you. I didn't say you can come in.
She's letting us in.
She doesn't own this house. I didn't say you can come in my house.
Her address is on here. She's a resident here.
I don't care. You guys are not allowed in my house.
We're not here to have a hard.
What are you doing?
I don't believe this shit.
Allegedly, she didn't feel safe going back in alone, which is already kind of yikes. And if you're wondering what Jack did in response, I mean, what do you expect from a guy whose go-to conflict resolution method is to film it and monetize the chaos?
Everything. Insane, bro. I can't believe I dated that bitch for the past 2 years, bro. It doesn't even seem real. Don't even know her. It's insane. Like, evil, bro. She's been plotting this shit for a minute. This bitch used me for fucking money. For real. For sure. I never thought it would be possible, but it's obvious. It's like no bitch flips like that in 24 hours, changes their passwords to absolutely everything, calls the cops to me to take all their shit, and like that. Like, who the fuck does that after I've done everything for this girl for the past 2 years? I've done more for this girl the past 2 years than I've done for my mom the whole fucking life.
But here's the funny part, and when I say funny, I mean painfully delusional. Jack actually thought she was coming back back. As in, hey babe, I know we just had a whole breakup and you called the cops on me, but maybe we can still make it work. That level of optimism should be studied.
The next day.
Her plan all along was to get her made back and break up. No, it wasn't bad. She's honestly like the best girl ever, but I just think sometimes we need to settle our differences better, and I don't know.
Jack's ego took a massive hit. While he was still thinking she might come back, she was already out there with another streamer. No soft launch, just full face, full flex pain. To make it worse, she didn't just move on, she started talking. Podcasts, live streams, interviews, dragging Jack like it was a group project. He couldn't even scroll TikTok without catching a stray. And just when things couldn't get messier, Jack got robbed. His $300,000 chain? Gone. 1 minute he's flexing, the next he's in a live-action PSA about what not to do with expensive jewelry.
Did you just get robbed?
Bro, they just fucking robbed me. They just took both my fucking chains, bro. Fuck, dog. Dave, what the fuck, bro?
They had a gun.
Where's yours? What the?
And let's talk about the bodyguard, or whatever that role was supposed to be. Jack's out here wearing a $300,000 chain, and his one-man security team just stood there. Like, bro, your one job is to prevent that kind of thing. Not react after it's gone. Wearing that much jewelry without proper protection isn't confidence, it's just bad judgment. And of course, Jack had to demonstrate how it all went down, pointing here, turning there, like it was a tutorial on how to get robbed. At this point, the chain wasn't the only thing taken, so was the common sense.
When you went to
Bro,
the
I'm like
ground,
pinned up against the wall, me and her right here, and I get pinned up against the wall like this, and I see my chains right there in this guy's hand, and I'm being pushed like this, some other guy's going at my watch, and I'm like trying to fucking fight him off, and then
so 4 dudes, they pushed you against the wall like instantly, and just one took your chain.
somehow, like,
one's holding you.
like we're all here, like 5 of us were right here, or 6 of us were right here, me, Dave, Christy, and the 4 guys, and then next thing I know, Dave and 2 of the guys are there, and then one of the guys chasing me around the fucking street trying to get my watch off.
Sometimes when someone comes up to rob you, the smartest thing to do is just hand it over. Your life is worth more than any chain, no matter how shiny it is. But with Jack? It's like every time something wild happens to him, his first instinct is to grab a camera, not to process it, not to reflect, but to turn it into a viral moment. Man could get hit by a meteor and he'd still try to vlog from the stretcher. And just when you thought the situation couldn't get more ridiculous, the guy who allegedly snatched Jack's chain. He didn't just disappear. No. He came back with a diss track. Like, not only did he rob him, he dropped a beat about it. Imagine getting your chain taken and then hearing it dissed over 808s and auto-tune. That's not just disrespect, that's soundtrack level humiliation.
Get your chain back, come on and get your chain back, Doherty. Get your chain back, come on and get your chain back, Doherty. Get your chain back, come on and get your chain back, Doherty. Get your chain back, come on and get your chain back. Jack Doherty, come on and get your chain back. Original chain snatcher, I want it, I take that.
Jack eventually ran into Lil Baby, and to his credit, he actually kept it real with him.
That's good, bro. I know.
Oh, you got robbed for real? Hip. You got robbed for real?
I still got the same security.
I know. Fuck. Oh, but he's great.
And yeah, Lil Baby straight up told Jack to change his security, like, if your guy's not doing the job, fire him. Simple logic. If someone's paid to protect you in your $300,000 chain and they let it get snatched like a clearance sale, yeah, they gotta go. But of course, Jack being Jack, hopped on TikTok to defend the guy.
Security was definitely in on it. Dave, were you in on it?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
It's okay, man. We good?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, this is where things start getting real interesting. Out of nowhere, Jack introduces a new girl, and surprise, surprise, she looks just like his ex. Like, copy-paste but with a new Instagram handle. And guess what it's for? An OnlyFans promo. Yep. Jack's back on his favorite hustle, manufacture a situationship, stir up attention, then push it into promo mode. He even slid into her comments hyping her up, trying to make her go viral, same blueprint he used with his ex. And just when you thought the petty couldn't reach new heights, it did. Because Jack's ex? She links up with a streamer named Lacey, and the internet lost it. Clips of them together started going viral, with people saying Lacey was now stealing Jack Doherty's girl.
What? That was perfect timing. I don't know what's more beautiful, the fireworks or you.
And then on stream, Jack's ex dropped another bomb. She said she got robbed, point blank. Scary situation, right? But instead of, comforting her like a normal human being, Jack apparently made her film right after. Like, forget processing the trauma.
Where's all the money? He had a bag, he had a gun, he had a mask.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
He literally put a gun to my head, I almost died. Then he came out but stole my wallet. So like, it wasn't that bad.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That's gotta be traumatizing.
No, it's literally the most traumatizing thing ever, but...
At least it wasn't on camera.
It was on camera.
Oh.
Not the robbery, but like, after the fact.
What do you mean?
Like, my ex literally filmed it after.
Oh, he didn't turn the stream off?
No. No.
Interesting.
He said he wanted me to tell a story to get clips on TikTok, and I said I don't care about that. And I was just like, I'm kind of like traumatized right now. You can literally find it on TikTok, but...
That is... Yeah.
So if you and I work out, and if I got robbed, would you still stream
First
like
of all,
after?
If me and you worked out, you would never be in a position to get robbed.
Oh, really?
If you were in a car by yourself?
Well, Jack Doherty clearly didn't care. Like, zero emotion. And now, his ex is out here just spilling everything, no filter, no holding back, just dragging him on stream like it's open mic night. Meanwhile, my boy Lacey better keep his eyes open, because being caught in the middle of Jack's soap opera might come with more drama than views. And Jack? The moment he found out Lacey was streaming with his ex, he couldn't help himself, he tuned in.
Gifts Lacey 100 subs? No. Just because he's my boy Lacey. Can I?
I don't care.
Yeah. I might need to send him more, right? For his date.
Sally.
Well, I can't. It's just for Lacey. Everyone's saying they exposed me. What does that mean? I mean, can they give you the middle finger? But damn, that's fine. I can take that.
And it gets even more embarrassing. Bro was out there sending them donations. Like real-time simping in 4K. Jack was literally paying to watch his ex chill with another dude on stream. And the real kicker? He sent over $700. $700 to the girl who left him, to the guy who replaced him, on a stream he wasn't even invited to. At that point, it wasn't just messy, it was a public display of emotional damage and financial irresponsibility.
Should I give him some more subs? Dude, I just can't get over Lil Baby. He just noticed the 10 gifted. That's for your date, bro. That'll pay for your date. I got you. I might need to send him more, right? For his date.
The problem with Jack is that he genuinely thinks everything is about money. Like, throw enough cash around and people will stay loyal, respect you, maybe even love you. But it's becoming painfully obvious, the only reason half these people get close to him is because they know they can get something from him. And also the ex-girlfriend reaction.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Doherty Jack, thank you for the 25 gifted.
And of course, Jack being Jack, couldn't help but throw shade. He called Lacey broke, saying he'd never be able to afford what he can.
They would never be in a position to get robbed because he can never buy a girl that much jewelry to be a walking...
And just to seal the cringe deal, Jack posted a response video like, me? Jealous? I make your monthly salary in 4 weeks. And this was Lacey response.
Doherty calls Lacey broke, says he would never be able to afford what he can. Well, you think I give a fuck? That's the issue with him, is he thinks everything in the world is about money when it's not. I'd rather have less money and be a decent human being than be him and have more money.
And here's the funny part, Lacey's no saint either. The guy went full simp mode and threw a whole picnic on a private island. Like, bro was straight up falling in love, or at least trying to impress like it was a rom-com audition. Meanwhile, Jack's out here flexing cash, and Lacey's out here flexing romance vibes. It's like a bizarre competition nobody asked for.
Aww.
I don't know
This is the most romantic thing I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a picnic.
I know.
Well, this is where Lacey got a reality check. He claimed he was used for clickbait on McKinley Richardson's OnlyFans because he wasn't even in any photos or videos with her. Classic move, thinking if you're not featured, you're somehow winning. But McKinley made it clear she doesn't care anymore. She sent a message to her fan saying, literally FK everything, I legit don't even care anymore, FK Fridays. Like shit is so annoying, so just take my unreleased folder bro IDC. Basically, she's done playing games and ready to drop all the unreleased content, receipts included, whether anyone likes it or not. As you can see, McKinley totally used Lacey for clickbait to promote her OnlyFans, with him caught right in the middle. Lacey had to come out and clear things up with a tweet saying, the fact I even have to make this tweet is insane. I am being used as clickbait, I am not in any pictures or videos. Please don't fall for this bullshit and get scammed. My legal team and I will be getting it removed immediately. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Be honest, I don't blame anyone, everyone gets played by a girl at some point. But the fact it happened in front of thousands of people, that's a double L. Like bro, what do you expect from a girl who does OnlyFans? Thanks for watching and subscribe, we are about to hit 100 subs.